Yo,
All right. So this is the first annual lyric breakdown, and today we're gonna break down the lyrics to one of the favorites of Cheat Code off my album, The Pain and Picture.
looking for a
So we just gonna
Chico, Chico,
we
Chico.
just gonna we really just gonna play the song first, and then we're gonna dive right into the questions and the breakdown. So let's go on and get this started real quick and make sure everything good over here. Okay. I forgot who made this beat. This hoe really smooth in the beat.
I need life to be easy for a minute. Cause real hard is how it's feeling. Fell victim to the drug dealer, either dead or in jail or you're killing. What's the fastest way to get to civilians? That's the thought of every one of these civilians. Wanna blend in like a chameleon who got a cheat code they don't mind sending. I'm looking for a cheat code, cheat code, cheat code.
Hey, that hoe really, man.
I'm so
Cheat
hey.
code, cheat code.
This one of the undeniables.
Cheat code, cheat code, cheat code. I'm looking for a cheat code, cheat code, cheat code. You gotta cheat life to win. That's why it's the life of sin. You know how many nights I spend trying to turn my rights to end. That's how it all begins. But you can't be deaf though. You can't be deaf though. He's not gonna go. But our time for show. Our time is for show. That's all we really know. I need life to be easy for a minute. Cause real hard is how it's feeling. Fell victim to the drug dealer, either dead or in jail or you're killing. Cause that's the only cheat code, cheat code, cheat code. That's the only cheat code, cheat code, cheat code. I'm looking for a cheat code, cheat code, cheat code.
It's so hard in the
Looking
motherfucker.
for a cheat code, cheat
I'm saying that
code,
shit like it
cheat
ain't me.
code.
Oh yeah, man.
That hoe,
Chico.
that hoe just like that hoe damn near hypnotic with the melodies and the chorus. That hoe just. So I really want to ask, like, when you heard the beat, did you already had a song first, or you had the beat first?
I always, but I do not be. I can't write a song like I gotta have a beat first. Sometimes I can just write a song and I gotta find a beat, but I don't like that way because I'll be looking for beats all day. But that one, I was just, I think that's a YouTube beat, and I think it's by Beats by Tristan, if I'm not mistaken. I heard the beat and it was just like some cool. Like I thought I was just gonna be doing some rapping shit, but I told you I freestyle like shit sometimes. So I was just listening to that. How I just was hearing like I heard the melody before anything. So when I was listening, I'm like, you know what I'm saying? And I went, I just put the words to it, and I'm like, look, let me just put what I'm feeling. Like let me go on and create about how I'm feeling, like what I'm really feeling at the moment, and it ended up being I'm looking for a cheat code. Cheat. That's what it end up, you know what I'm saying,
What?
being.
Why'd you make? Why'd you say? Why? Like, where'd that come from? I'm looking for a cheat code. Like, what inspired that?
Like it's just like my thinking. This is my way of thinking. It's like real. Like sometimes I can have like a melody. I can just be humming some stuff, and I put the words together just however it comes out. Like sometimes I call it letting the beat write the song. Sometimes I let the beat pull the shit out of me. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes I can't explain it. It's like I hear a beat and I can just think of a quick 4 bars. However, like if I hear a beat and it's come in hard, I can just be like, man, I'm gonna come in like this. I can be playing, but sometimes it'll stick. And I just was singing cheat code and it just stuck. And when I thought about it, I'm like, damn, you kind of need cheat codes in life. And I'm like, ooh, I can do something with this. And that's when I, kind of just dived in and started using my head and kind of just like, oh yeah, oh cheat code. It could be about this, it could be about that. Like my brain kind of opened up a little bit when I noticed, like, oh, I can do something with this. You know what I'm saying?
So you had the first little part looking for a cheat code, and like the melody, you had the melody first.
Yeah, I had the melody first. Like when I heard the beat, like I'm like, it was so smooth. I'm like, bro, I can't just see myself coming in rapping all aggressive, like because it really wasn't no topic at first, but the beat was so smooth. I was harmonizing on it, and then I just end up using. I'm looking for a cheat code. It just felt right. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, the beat wrote that part for me. So when I heard that, I'm like, oh yeah, I can do something with this, and I'm like. See, in life, you need cheat codes like in real life. And if you think about what a cheat code is, it's help. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just a quick way to do something or a better way or a faster way. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, shit, I really need a cheat code for real. Life been hard. Like, let me go on and do it like a metaphor. Let me go and write a metaphor song about how life going for me and how I'm really needing a cheat code. And that's how I just let the melody. I heard that first, and I let everything else just kind of open up itself, and that's really how easy it was.
So I noticed, because I was at the job, and I was just like, man, I gotta figure out a way to get the fuck up out of here, and then like just cheat code just popped, like literally just popped up in my head. You know what I'm saying? It's like, man, I'm literally looking for a cheat code, and I feel like people are starting to now, like when they get into their hobbies and all that shit, they trying to turn it into money. Like as a form of a cheat code, it's like, man, I don't want to do what I'm doing. Like, so it's like everybody kind of in a way is looking for a cheat code. That's why I was like,
yeah,
damn. So like that whole really kind of spoke to me because I feel like everybody looking for a cheat code.
Yeah.
Like a shortcut, some shit like that.
Yeah, it's an easy shortcut to do anything. Like, shit, this is how scamming started, in my opinion. They're like, look, I'm finna, I need some type of help real quick, or just something just to do this. So I ain't even look at it that way when I was doing it at first until like I finished it. I'm like, bro, I hit it in so many different ways. A cheat code can be anything, you know what I'm saying? So it just end up being how everybody else heard this would end up being. So
okay. So I got another question about the ad libs. I feel like you ad libs perfectly. Like they just all came in perfect. Like how the ad libs come about, just like in the process.
I do not do ad libs, bro. That's the crazy part. I don't do ad libs, but in this song, like if you take the ad libs out, it's empty spaces.
Yeah.
I need life to be easy for a minute, cause real hard is how it's feeling. Feel Victor. It was just so when I first was doing it, I wasn't doing it with the ad libs at first. Like when I finished the song, I was doing it. I was like, minute. I was like, oh, I could do like deep ad libs in the back. And I'm like, oh yeah, it's gonna be fire. Like it just sounded like some Kendrick stuff, like just some just like little baby stuff in the background. And I noticed when I did it in the studio, I'm like, bro, that shit made the song 10 times better. Cause when you writing it, you're not writing the ad libs too. You do the ad libs at the studio. Like ain't nobody in there writing their ad libs. I don't think so. I don't write ad libs. I don't do ad libs. So when I was in there, I'm in the back, I'm like, I need life to be easy for a minute. Cause real hard is how it's feeling. I'm like, yeah, they just give it a little more. And I'm like, oh yeah, we gotta do that. I told DNA, I'm like, hey bro, I'm finna do these little ad libs. Like just I'm gonna fill them in. He was like, all right, I'm just here record. I'm like, bet. And that's how I just went there and did all of it like that. Even in the rapping part, you gotta cheat life to win. That's why it's the life of sin. I just, I kept it going throughout the song. So
break down the verse because you only had one verse on it. What was the decision behind it?
It's this is how the song was written. Like the hook, I wanted the hook to be so powerful. I just the melody, bro. That melody was so good. Like I could have easily did the hook like that and just been like, all right, now I'm finna rap. But I was like, nah, I like this melody. I need life to be easy for a minute. I just kept it going. Like I'm gonna do a whole little verse like this. Then I'm gonna come with the rap. So with the rap is I wanted to talk about what I didn't talk about in the first verse, and I want to feel like a feature kind of like
Yeah.
somebody else. So that's why when they come in, you gotta cheat life to win. That's why it's the life of sin. You know how
Also,
many
you was
nights I
arguing the
spent.
other side.
Yeah, like yeah, it was
Okay.
kind of like a
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying. It was kind of like a different like knowing I need a cheat code, but at the same time, this I gotta do this to get over this. You know what I'm saying? So that's why
Yeah.
I say you can't beat death though. You can't beat death though. He not gonna go. But our time
Mm.
for sure. You know what I'm saying? That's why, that's why I'm saying that. And that's why the following song is lost. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like I'm looking for, I'm looking for this. And at the same time, I know what's the consequences of this. I can't beat death. You know what I'm saying? So I just know my time, what my time gonna be. I gotta do what I gotta do. You know what I'm saying? And that's basically like a cheat code. That's why I say you either dead or in jail or you killing. Cause
Yeah.
that's the only cheat codes. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I made sure I made that part. That's why I made sure I put that in there more than once. You either dead or in jail or you killing. That's why I brought it back like that when the song was ended. That's why I brought it back. And I'm like, cause that's the only cheat code. Cause it is, you know what I'm saying? It's the same, it's the same pattern every time. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
I'm gonna ask one more question, then we go play the song one more time. But like, how'd you feel after it was done when you
Oh,
heard it
that's
mixed and mastered?
that shit
Like,
was hard. Cause that was the first song done. That was like the first song that was completely done out of everything on the project. So when I heard it, it kind of was for it to be the first song, it gave me direction. So
yeah,
when I first finished it and I heard it, I'm like, ooh, I know exactly what I can do with this project. Like, it's crazy how all these songs kind of it got their own visualization already. Like when you hear them, you can picture
yeah,
everything in every song. I don't
yeah.
care if the intro song, you can see it. And it's kind of like how I did it, but not like it was kind of me and then just how it just happened. Like I can't explain it. It just ended up being that way. Oh, we got Khalil on here. Yeah, we got some people on here that you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But yeah,
So to wrap it up, play the song one more time.
yeah, we're
And
gonna we're gonna run this bit back. Yeah.
cause like I you know how I feel. I feel like it's the most marketable song on the album, and it's definitely one of my favorites. Right after Found. Right after Found.
He said, "Where I have to find." Hold on. Let me see. Yeah, run this bitch back. I'm just happy I sung on this motherfucker.
Man, and it like that shit sounded good, bro. You did good. Proud of you for this shit.
I need life to be easy for a minute. Cause real hard is how it's feeling. Fell victim to the drug dealing, either dead or in jail or you're killing. What's the fastest way to get to civilians? That's the thought of every one of these civilians. Wanna blend in like a chameleon who got a cheat code they don't mind sending. I'm looking for a cheat code, cheat code, cheat code.
Then it's short and sweet. It ain't too long.
Man, as I said, man, you better push this mug. This hoe right here. In my opinion, this the one. Everybody, and it's crazy. Everybody got a different one.
Yeah.
Gotta cheat life to win. That's why it's the life of sin. You know how many nights I spend trying to turn my rights to end.
That shit so hard, bro.
Kids, but you can't be deaf though. You can't be deaf though. He's not gonna go, but our time for show. Our time is for show. That's all we really know. I need life to be easy for a minute.
Yeah,
Real hard is how it's feeling.
the ad lib is perfect.
Oh God. Oh God.
Cause that's the only cheat code, cheat code, cheat code. That's the only cheat code, cheat code, cheat code. I'm looking for a cheat code, cheat code, cheat code. I'm looking for a cheat code, cheat code, cheat code.
I could have did anything on it, and I chose to do the right thing.
No,
I
fact.
could have did anything on it, bro. Now I'm listening to the beat. Like I remember when I did it. It's crazy. Kiara had a doctor's appointment because she was pregnant with this badass, and I was in the parking lot. I couldn't go in because it was COVID, and I'm in the car. I'm like, bro, I'm finna listen to some beats, and I was just scrolling through that video, listen to some beats, and that was just one of the ones I found, kind of harmonized in the car. I'm like, yeah, I'm finna go and do that. That's usually my method. That's like my old method when me and Khalil used to be doing shit. We'd be in the car just playing instrumentals. We'll freestyle some quick shit off top of our head. Like, bro, let's go lay that shit down. Like, so it's real easy when I'm in that format. Like, let me hear some. All right, let the harmonizing go on, then just get on that motherfucker and kind of let the beat finish the song or at least start the song for me. Then everything else, I just go in that motherfucker and key it. So that's really how that whole went.
So the last question, and then shit, I gotta go, man. But when you made cheat codes, what you want people to get out of it? Like the overall message. Like what you want them to take with them?
Shit, that's a good question. What do I want people to take from cheat code? What do I want people to take from it? I really don't know. I'm not gonna, bro. Can you get down? Nigga tripping, but nah, I really don't know. Like, whatever, it's really like I just want you to get from what you already feel from knowing what a cheat code is. It's really like it really ain't too much. Like, oh, I want you to feel this way, feel this way. I think what you already know about cheat codes and what you already feeling about the stuff I'm talking about in the song is kind of self-explanatory. Like you'll feel it just because it's real. So I wouldn't say like, yeah, like I think because it's just real. So I wouldn't be like, I want people, take this from it. I think they'll end up taking, huh? Yeah, basically, yeah.
What you was feeling at the time.
It's like really, that's at the time. That's how I was feeling. So whatever, I think everybody take the same thing when they listen to it. Like they hear, like, man, this shit real. Like, bro, I was just feeling like that. Like you said, like even when you're in a bad spot, you can still get out of this stuff doing something else. For something to happen faster for you. You know what I'm saying? Because just like you said, you like, bro, I'm at work. I'm like, bro, I gotta get out this house. And you like, boom, I'm looking for a cheat code. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you in fast food, like whatever you doing and you really not fucking with it, there's another way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I know in the song I'm not preaching like, hey, you can be doing this, you can be doing that, but just the feeling of saying, hey, I need a cheat code, you understand.
I feel like that was a perfect. But man, I'm gonna get out of here, man. You know how I feel about cheat code. I feel like that's the one. But I'm out, man. Great song, boy. Proud.
All right, then. I'm gonna hit you up later.
All
right. Quick, fool. Yeah, that was a quick lyrical breakdown. A cheat code real quick, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody who on here, the ones who paying attention. I appreciate y'all. I see a couple of y'all on here, but yeah, say what's up. You man looked at. But shout out to y'all for listening to the album, man. This where it's gonna start at, Khalil. You already know. I'll be streaming. I'm gonna start streaming on this motherfucker more often. I'm gonna start adding motherfuckers on this bitch a little more too. So like shit, whenever y'all see me on this whole and y'all wanna come on and chime in, just like if y'all got me on the gram or whatever, shit, just send y'all Gmail. I'll send that bitch, through y'all Gmail and let y'all hop on this motherfucker with me. If y'all got like any questions or y'all favorite song or want to listen to y'all favorite song and break that bitch down, shit, I'm down. I'm just trying to get my YouTube popping, you know what I'm saying? Get my shit right, but podcast coming real soon. That shit, I already be doing a little shit with Dwight with the sports shit, but the music shit, I'm gonna be doing this shit on this channel, breaking down other people's shit, breaking down my shit, but that's where it's gonna start from. Yeah. I already know, nigga. We go, we real blood. We go way back. We've been doing. You done seen me at the beginning. If don't nobody know the road, Khalil know the road. Khalil know exactly. Khalil know exactly how long this shit took or exactly where I came from. So yeah, But yeah, shit. I appreciate everybody who, tapped in, who listened to the shit. I'm trying to get everybody else to listen to it because they probably think it's just some old bullshit. But this is my best work right now. And it sounds like an album, feel like an album. Shit, when you work on something for 3 years, I doubt if this shit don't sound good, shit, you just trash at this point. But yeah, working on that shit for 3 years, man, that shit finally came out. But that just goes to show I can work on some shit for 3 years and still put other shit out. Cause when I was working on it, I think I was doing Free 99, Aware of My Surroundings, and then For Who's Watching. So I was working on all three of them while working on this. So I just kept pushing this one back. So you already know. So shit, yeah. But it's nice having y'all on this motherfucker, man. I gotta get on this whole more and do more shit and invite more people. Cause I'm on this StreamYard shit. I got this shit hooked up to my YouTube. So whenever I go live, it go live on that motherfucker. But I'm just trying to get my YouTube right here, kind of connect with my people, everybody who subscribe, even if it's motherfuckers I know in real life. If I don't know, shit, don't be scared to get on this motherfucker and chop it up. Cause that's how I know who really fuck with me. Cause hey, when this shit take off, it's gonna be a lot of motherfuckers acting like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I've been fucking with you from, you know what I'm saying, since then and blah blah blah. And I gotta be like, nah, you want on that stream with me? You want on that stream talking that shit with me when that shit came out. So y'all already know what's going on. But yeah, man, I was just knocking this shit out real quick. I know for sure, probably every Wednesday, I'm gonna try to get on this hole and do a lyrical breakdown to a song. Y'all motherfuckers hit me, everything. If y'all got my social media, even if it's on YouTube, I get the notification. Hey, bro, you need to have me on this hoe. We can break down this song, or just break down if y'all want to break down a full project or a couple songs you really fuck with. Shit, just let me know, cause I'm down to talk. I don't just make music. I fuck with music all around. I could talk this shit all day if I could. So you know what I'm saying. I just happen to be talented at that. But I'll talk this shit all day if I have to. But yeah, I was just on this whole bullshitting with the white ass. But yeah, I gotta get on this whole more often. Start fucking breaking down shit that ain't came out and shit like that. Cause y'all know I got shit coming real soon. It's 2023 going up. I ain't doing no more waiting. We going up. I'm talking about shit coming out, but I'm pushing this whole until I can't no more. I don't care what I'm dropping. I could be dropping 2-3 projects after this. This whole getting pushed. I'm doing down there more videos coming soon. I'm gonna be on this whole. I'm talking about every day breaking down the song, linking with motherfuckers on here. Like this shit not stopping because it gotta be heard. Like that shit real art. I done had a lot of people been hitting me like, hey, bro, your storytelling, like, and I've been like. I kind of been tapped in that shit for a long time, but I'm trying to get that shit out, fool. Like, come on, man. I'm an artist, man. I'm an artist. I gotta at least show the people what they sleeping on. You know what I'm saying? I could easily just be like, man, fuck this shit. I quit. There ain't a lot of people listening right now, but that's how I go. It's gonna be like that. It's gonna be times where I'm like, man, ain't nobody fucking with me, or hey, they sleep on me, but they don't mean I'm gonna stop grinding here. I'm gonna keep going. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate the love though if I'm getting from this motherfucker. I ain't gonna cap. I think I suck at telling people that. But I try to do it, but I appreciate the love. I kind of felt like I was gonna get a lot of love from this, but I can get more. So we're gonna keep pushing this bitch. Y'all ain't doing shit. Shit, promote that hoe with me here. Yeah, But yeah, man, what time is it? I'm trying to see if I wanna I ain't got no unreleased shit for y'all right now. Let me see what I got in this bitch. I don't think I got no unreleased yet. So if I have some unreleased, I got some shit I just gotta record and finish this shit. But when I finish some of this shit, motherfuckers come in for a reward. I'll play out some shit, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers who, only y'all will know about the motherfuckers. Cause I know if motherfuckers ain't listening, but yeah, I'm gonna be on here probably I think next Wednesday I'm gonna do another breakdown. I know I gotta work and shit, but it's finna be cold as a motherfucker, so I might not go. But cause I already work in the damn freezer. But yeah, I'm gonna come on this bitch every Wednesday. We're gonna try to do some lyrical breakdowns. Goddamn, I'm gonna try to get everything done. If I do reactions, I'm talking about if motherfuckers just want to chop it up with me, I'm gonna be on YouTube a lot. I just gotta get my shit popping, so I'm gonna fuck with y'all. But I'm off this bitch, man. Shout out to y'all for being on this whole fool. I appreciate the views. The 2 views I got, I fuck with y'all. But yeah, I'm off this bitch, man.